Hey, it's Miguel, and this is a couple pages. Hello everyone, so for today's video I will be showing you my 2018 setup for my Midori. I know it's a bit late, but better late than never. But first I need to clean out all the junk that I've accumulated since I got this olive edition Midori, which was in June, I believe. I don't quite remember, but yeah, so I'm taking out all of the random ephemera that I've collected. I tend to just stuff random papers inside there and clean out this leather pouch from the Posh Projects and the Time Store. I love this actually. I'm definitely keeping this for my everyday carry. I'm gonna try and keep it fairly clean and simple this time around. I'm still keeping all the stamps that I usually have inside my pouch. Maybe I'll leave some behind in the future, but right now I'll hold on to it. You never know. And I still have some money pouches from Chinese New Year. There might be something inside there. I'll leave that for a rainy day. So before I keep going on tangents, I should let you know that I'm gonna keep using the olive edition Midori. I still think that it hasn't aged enough, so I'm gonna keep using it. It's still fairly new, so yeah, why not? So right now I'm still cleaning out my leather pouch. Oh, I have a pencil in there. That might come in useful. I'll keep that in there as well. And these post-its, I could probably cut down on them, so maybe I'll just keep the neon green one. As for the inserts that I will be using the 2018 weekly memo refill. This is also the same thing I used for last year, the 2017. I find that it works best for me instead of just like the monthly one. I like having the memo because sometimes if there's additional details to my day, I'll add it to there. Though the downside to it is, as you've seen from my other videos, is that sometimes it's left unused and it's blank. That's why I put spreads on top of it, but that's not too bad. I still think that the pros outweighs the con in regards to these refills, so I'll just quickly make a label for my inserts just to add a little bit of something, like a bit of a details. I'm just gonna put first half of 2018, and as you could tell, I'm struggling so hard with this. I don't really know why. And the video just stopped recording, so I'm gonna use some editing magic, and bam! There it is. And it looks terrible. But in all honesty, nobody's really gonna be seeing it. I'm probably gonna forget about this eventually. I don't really look at the front page, but it should be fine. Besides the weekly memo insert, I will be using just a regular blank insert that came with the Midori out of the box. I would also be using the regular craft paper folder insert. I don't use it as much, but as you could tell from earlier, I like keeping random papers, tickets, and whatnot, so I like having that there. And of course, I'm going to be using this leather pouch from Posh Projects and the Time Store, so it's actually thicker than the actual Midori, I think, if I compare it. But yeah, so I'm just putting back some random items, and I always have these. I believe these are bookmarks from Delphonics, and this is a rock paper scissors one. And I also have another version. It's like a coffee related bookmark, and I just have them because I like reading, and sometimes I trade them with other journalers or crafters, and people tend to love them. I like them, so it's always good to have them. And I'm keeping one of the post-its and returning back the pencil, definitely useful in the future. And I have a ruler. I should use that more. I tend to not. I keep forgetting I have it. And another bookmark, and then all my random stamps and ephemera, and of course the writing mat. I think it's a writing board. But that's basically it. I'm just gonna put back the paper clips and refill the ink for my fountain pen. And I'm also thinking about changing the placement for the pen holder itself, because I've been seeing people put them on top of the Midori, and I think that's a way better placement than on the side, because once it's on the side, it can snag on items in your bag, or if you have a purse, if you keep it in a purse, it might snag some cords or whatever. So I think the top is a way better placement, so I'm gonna start doing that and see how it goes. And you can see the mark that the pen holder actually left, but I'm not too bothered by it, you know, it's character. So that's basically the video. If you liked it, hit that like button, and since you're down there, why not leave a comment? Let me know what made you smile this week. Remind yourself of the good thing that happened to you. Laters.